Oh, champ. Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes. Listen, we back again with another one. It appears that NBA Ben 10 is in the hospital and speaking, breathing, is supposed to be alive and well. According to his homeboy Jamore, very close friend of Ben 10, Ben 10 is supposedly alive, speaking, fine, is not in a coma, did not have 2 heart attacks, is not on life support, is not fighting for his life. Ceddy Nash, I hope you are not a very nasty liar. I ain't gonna lie, gang. We gonna find out. Is Ceddy Nash capping, gang? This is what Jamore has to say in response to all of these coma talks, this guy being on life support. Here's what he says.
Tell you how good God is, man. I just got off the phone with my little brother. So for everybody that wishing bad on him and all that stuff, man, y'all start acting like God ain't good, man. And like God don't give people second and third and fourth chances. That's how good God is. My little brother's great. You feel me? 10, good. We just talk. Everything's great. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep it just like that, you know? And I'm not getting in the middle, in the midst of nothing. Yeah, I'm on the neutral side. You feel me? I don't bang, I don't do none of that. But I'm just putting it out there. Like, stop believing everything y'all hear about all this life support, all that shit, man. My brother good, live, talking, walking, smiling. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And the shit going on, you feel me? Like, how it's supposed to be. When you pray to big God, he got you. For sure.
Somebody's lying. I ain't gonna lie. Who's lying, gang? Somebody is telling a goddamn lie. Somebody, bro. Who's lying, gang? Who's telling the stories? No. Either you lying or Ceddy Nash is lying. Now we gotta figure out. We gotta get Ben 10 on the phone and see if he's really talking. First off, salute to Sean Taylor in the building. Yo, listen. I don't know, champ. So I mean, right here, salute to Nody who says salute from the Bay Area, Gotham. We out here smashing like up these likes. Yo, listen. Somebody's lying, bro. Who's telling the truth here? We ain't got no video evidence of Ben 10 alive. We don't got no video evidence. Until we see video evidence, nigga, guess what? I'm saying you a liar. How about that? Yeah, nigga. I know y'all want to call Ceddy Nash a liar, but is Ceddy Nash really lying or is this nigga lying? Nigga, you trying to get us to believe this nigga is alive when he probably ain't? I don't know. Let's run it back. Say it again. Go ahead.
Man. I just got off the phone with my little brother. So for everybody that wishing bad on him and all that stuff, man, y'all start acting like God ain't good, man. And like God don't give people second and third and fourth chances. That's how good God is. My little brother's great. You feel me? 10, good. We just talk. Everything.
Oh, you did, Chip. Where's the video? Y'all talk? Show the paperwork. He good. He's straight. He's straight, huh, Chip? Is he?
Great.
Go ahead, keep.
You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep it just like that, you know? And I'm not getting in the middle, in the midst of nothing. Yeah, I'm on the neutral side, you feel me? I don't bang, I don't do none of that. But I'm just putting...
Nigga, who asked you if you was banging? Too much information. I don't know, champ. Are you telling the truth? Where the video at, man? Why you ain't screen record the conversation? Where is it at, gang? Benny Brown says, right? Why don't Ben just get on the phone? Because he got shot. Not that he got approved ish, but if Ninja's just saying because they don't like that, their mans is in the hospital. Yo, listen. Tell the goddamn truth. Stop lying, nigga. The mayor says this. I said, show the video. I'm not gonna just jump and say Ceddy Nash is a liar. Alright? I ain't doing that. I ain't just gonna call Ceddy Nash a liar, nigga. Where's the video? Hey, listen, man. We gonna take your word for it, I guess. But let's proceed. Go
Putting
ahead,
it out
nigga.
there. Like, stop believing everything y'all hear about all this life support, all that shit, man. My brother good, live, talking, walking, smiling. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And the shit going on, you feel me? Like, how it supposed to be. When you pray to big God, he got you. For sure.
Yo, listen. West of 718 says, I don't know how useful Ceddy's resources are, but I find it hard to believe he will lie about something as serious as what he stated. Video proof, or we ain't buying it. Yo, listen. I agree. I don't think Ceddy Nash is really lying like that, because you think bro just said son had 2 heart attacks? Yeah, I'm saying, like, come on, bro. Salute to Chirac in the building. Chirac Gorgeous got us in the building. Salute for the birthday wishes. Yeah, the man's birthday is over officially, Chance. But salute to the birthday wishes and all that. You know what I'm saying? 7:30 says pray to big God. And he called God fat. Come on, gang. The nigga said big God. So you trying to say God is obese, nigga? You saying God ain't on a diet, nigga? You saying bread and wine got calories, nigga? All this big God talk gotta stop, nigga. Big God, champ. You trying to say God need weight loss and all that? Come on, gang. Chill with all. What that nigga really did say it though. He did what you said, champ.
Tell you how good God is, man. I just got off the phone with my little brother. So for everybody that wishing bad on him and all that stuff, man, y'all start acting like God ain't good, man, and like God don't give people second and third and fourth chances. That's how good God is. My little brother's great. You feel me? 10, good. We just talk. Everything's great. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep it just like that, you know? And I'm not getting in the middle, in the midst of nothing. Yeah, I'm on the neutral side. You feel me? I don't bang, I don't do none of that. But I'm just putting it out there. Like, stop believing everything y'all hear about all this life support, all that shit, man. My brother good, live, talking, walking, smiling. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And the shit going on, you feel me? Like, how it supposed to be. When you pray to big God, he got you.
Big God. Big God. Big God. Big God, you heard? Your God is big, nigga. He's a big God, champ. Alright then, if you say so, champ. Hey, listen, hey, apparently whoever you pray to need a goddamn diet, nigga. You heard? Oh, champ. You wildin', gang. I ain't gonna lie. This is nasty work. The Barb says if he's alive and not paralyzed, first video he should have posted is of him doing the Ben 10 dance. Whoa. Ben 10 should be doing the Ben 10 dance if Ben 10 is live. But Ben 10 is paralyzed, so how he going Ben 10 anything? I don't know about all that, gang. Salute to Super Big Exotics with the happy birthday. And salute champ. Yeah, the B-Day was yesterday. Whoa, damn, I still had that. I don't know why I have this still up. That's my fault. Hold on, gang. That's why y'all keep saying this. I was like, okay, the birthday was yesterday. I still have this up. Let me take this down. My fault, gang. This is the mayor's fault, champ. Listen, I should have took this down and reposted it. That was my fault. Hold on, gang. I messed up here. I thought I took it down. Alright, we back to normal. That was from yesterday. I ain't gonna hold you. That was from yesterday. You heard? Mr. and Mrs. Mr. say he looks familiar. Is he the guy that does the comedy skits? I don't know who this guy is, man. It's a guy named Jamore who is close to NBA Ben 10. There's a guy named Jamore who was close to Ben 10. And he's saying he spoke to Ben 10 on the phone and that Ben 10 is speaking and what have you. But we don't have no proof of that. So you're calling Ceddy Nash a liar. So either Ceddy Nash is lying or you're lying, champ. Or this nigga is just a clout chaser, nigga. Listen, y'all clout demons is different. You think Ceddy Nash just made up an entire story to lie about? It's kind of crazy. You heard? Tashley says, why do they always bring up God when them dudes are demons? Good question. Ain't this nigga a robber? You praying for a nigga who almost committed a robbery, champ. Didn't this nigga try to, pull a real nasty crime to, help Jay Prince Jr. out? Wasn't Jay Prince Jr. fighting over some box when it came to All-Star JR? Put a battery and goddamn Ben 10 back just for All-Star JR to take the weapon that goddamn Ben 10 had and use it against him, champ. I told y'all yesterday that All-Star JR is Magneto in real life because he was able to get the steal, champ. He magnetically took the steal from goddamn Ben 10. I said it yesterday, nigga. Niggas Magneto, champ. By the way. 730 says, not a pic, a video of bro in the hospital. He's capping. Allegedly, this is it on the bottom hand screen. Hold on, gang. Supposedly. Let me move you out the way. You see this on the bottom, the bottom left screen? Apparently, that's supposed to be them on FaceTime. But how do we believe these things, right? How do we believe these things, champ? I don't know. I'm not a believer yet. I think niggas is lying until we get proof. Nody says Ben 10 was texting Mimo 600 yesterday, briefly confirming he wouldn't go out like that. Mimo 600 posted the screenshot, but who knows? Nigga, it's AI until further. You ask AI to get a goddamn Ben 10 text message for clout. Just say that, nigga. We need to see the proof, nigga. If Ben 10 himself ain't been seen, this is cap. Sorry, not sorry. I don't give a damn. Niggas just want to say that Ceddy Nash is a lie. I don't know if Ceddy Nash is lying, champ. I'm sorry. I done seen what we saw. He seemed to have some very significant information from people who was actually there. So I don't know. Is this damage control, or are you riding Frank, champ? Are you really his homeboy? Or are you clout chasing, champ? What is the meaning of all this? You heard? I don't know. Champ. Mr. says they said he already passed. I thought, nah. Anyone said that he passed is lying. That's not true, cause nobody confirmed that. They want so here's the thing. What y'all don't realize is a lot of content creators want Ben 10 to pass away so they get more views, champ. Because when somebody passes away, more views. This is an evil world we live in. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they wanna. The reason you keep hearing that is because niggas want to see him smoke because they want to get them goddamn views. Monetize. They want to monetize the man's passing. Real talk. 730 says, why Mimo cool with Ben 10 if Vaughn was Mimo's boy? I can't answer these questions. I don't know what the hell niggas is on, man. Man can't answer that. Chirac, Gorgeous Goddess says, what about the other rapper that supposedly had got shot too? Nobody's talking about him at all. Watch him. Because I think that Dead End Ron didn't suffer anywhere near the injuries or wounds that Ben 10 suffered. So Dead End Ron, I don't think is in bad condition. I think he was in stable condition. I don't think he suffered the same effects that Ben 10 did. So they don't mention Dead End Ron. Plus, Dead End Ron's not a big name anyway. They only gonna focus on Ben 10 because Ben 10 got more of a name, I guess. 730 says if Mimo posted that, he's trolling. He don't F with Ben 10. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So, again, I don't know what the situation is. Mimo's a Chicago dude. There's a high chance that he don't got no affiliations with anybody in YB's camp for any reason. I don't think he would. Ike Turner Hand says if Trap Loser Ross can't wait to cover black business. Of course. I mean, it's Trap LaRoss. I mean, I expect that goddamn nerd nigga to do exactly what he does. I mean, it's goddamn Trap LaRoss. Homie's a weirdo and a voyeur. John Hardy says when they want him to pass away so they can say I reported first. That too, champ. It's all clout. It's clout and money, champ. Not only clout, but money and clout. It's all about the clout and the moolah, champ. Facts. Salute to the homie Star Chizzy in the building. Yo, listen. A lot of people want to see Ben 10 get buried. It's just nasty work, but it's just true. It's nasty work, but it's also fact. Because again, you got clout chasers, you got people who want to get they channel off the ground. Everybody trying to get clout. So if it means you got to report on somebody losing their life to get clout, well, guess what? Goddamn it, that's what they gonna goddamn do. All chan, nasty work. But hey, I hate to say it, it's a nasty world we live in. You seeing that every single day. Okay. Noli says, did you see the video of NBA YoungBoy crashing out saying it's war with Detroit now? Flex the Blicky saying he's been rolling around for 3. Where's this video? Please send it to me. Where is it? We need this video right away. Where is it? You said you have a video of YB saying that he had a blick and that it's war with Detroit. If you can send me that video like immediately, that would be great. What video is this? If that happened, I would have seen this. Where's this video at? It's on Twitter? Nah, that's not enough. I need the link. That's great that it's on Twitter. Send the link. Send the link. Let me see. NBA YoungBoy went live crashing out declaring war on Detroit. I'm about to pull that up in a few. Is this old? This is from yesterday. This might be old, though. This ain't an old video, y'all. Because YB doesn't have this. This has to be an old video. This can't be new. Because YB has long dreads now. His hair is not like this anymore. How is this YB? I don't think this is a new video, gang. I honestly don't believe this video is new. This looks very old. And this was on Twitter. Because nobody reported on this, bro. This has to be fake. Ike Turner says, not fake, but old. Ike Turner says maybe Ben 10 was trying to trade weapons like NBA players swap jerseys. Chan, is that possible? Listen, I know that YoungBoy has longer hair right now. I know that much. This is an old video. This video cannot be new. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna pull the video up. But I'm telling you right now, this has to be old. It's very old. This is not a new video. Whoever posted this was definitely clickbaiting and definitely used an old video for clout. 6 Foot Sports says I seen it too, but it was clickbait. Yeah. This is not new. NBA YoungBoy has longer hair than this now. This is an old video. This video is from a couple years ago. If you know what NBA YoungBoy looks like right now, this is not current YoungBoy. So yeah, they're clickbaiting. Unconscious Conversation says that Ben 10 challenge been going bananas in the D. I'm sure. Niggas, everybody trying to get them 20 racks. Everybody trying to get them 20 racks. Of course. Listen, I told anybody from Gotham doing the Ben 10 challenge, listen, if you win the 20,000 from Allstar JR, you got to pay the mayor 50%. Town taxes. If any of you niggas win the Ben 10 challenge, 20 racks, you gotta pay the mayor 50%, by the way. That's saying 50% town taxes. I ain't going like, yeah, you owe the mayor 50. Yeah, 50%. It's 10,000, champ. John R. Hardy says the info about YoungBoy in Detroit is from fake bloggers like Streets Blogs 41. Yeah. Those are clout. These are the same clout chasers that I'm talking about. So these are the guys who want NBA Ben 10 to lose his life so they can get some views, man. Views, clout, report. Listen, that's why you heard a lot of people say Ben 10 passed away. Ben 10, no, he didn't. There's no confirmation that the man passed. It's a lie. Never happened. He never said he passed away. Okay, now again, the video you see up here on the side of me right here is a video of Ben 10's homie named Jamore, and he's saying that everyone is lying and that he's not in a coma and that he's not on life support and that he is actively talking, breathing, and is alive and well. Listen, if you ain't see this video, I'm gonna play this video one more time, gang, for everybody that didn't see it. Let's do it again. One more time, gang.
Tell you how good God is, man. I just get off the phone with my little brother. So for everybody that wishing bad on him and all that stuff, man, y'all start acting like God ain't good, man. And like God don't give people second and third and fourth chances. That's how good God is. My little brother's great. You feel me? 10, good. We just talk. everything's great. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep it just like that, you know? And I'm not getting in the middle, in the midst of nothing. Yeah, I'm on the neutral side, you feel me? I don't bang, I don't do none of that. But I'm just putting it out there, like, stop believing everything y'all hear about all that life support, all that shit, man. My brother good, live, talking, walking, smiling. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And the shit going on, you feel me? Like, how it supposed to be. When you pray to big God, he got you.
Big God, you heard? When you play to an overweight God, champ. An overweight God. If your God is overweight, all things are possible, I guess. Because apparently, whatever God that is eating everything possible. So anything is definitely possible through big God, you heard? That's it. Big God, nigga. When your God can eat anything possible, all things are possible. Don't you forget it, champ. Alright? Don't you forget that. And apparently he forgives robbers and thieves and people who fail missions. Yeah, he's saying God forgave Ben 10 for failing the mission, champ. You failed at robbing, champ, and you got clapped in the process. Okay? Come on, man. Star Chizzy says if he lives, ain't they gonna press charges on him? Probably yes. Even if he is paralyzed, champ. Even if he is paralyzed, nigga. 730 says, how to the big guy upstairs. Yeah, he's eating, by the way. Lord Obito says thoughts and prayers. Salute to you, champ. I'm not sending thoughts and prayers to bro, though. I'm gonna be honest. Thoughts and prayers, this nigga's a goddamn robber, champ. The nigga failed the mission, champ. He failed at robbing. I'm not praying for you. Listen, you're nasty. Listen, your failed villainous efforts don't receive any thoughts and prayers from the mayor, by the way, just so you know. 6'4" Sports says street blogs stay with the clickbait, and the crazy part is they be having 100K views. LOL, way too many people entertaining the fake BS. Listen, you know what it is, champ? Emotion triggers everything. Emotional triggers always get views, man. Emotional triggers always get views. I ain't gonna lie. Ike Turner Hand says they could never be henchmen to Face. He kills the. They could never be henchmen to Two-Face. He kills the failures. Oh. Keith Shell says all champ. Another salute for B Day. Salute. Yo, listen. It's over, man. Hakeem Jackman says if he dies, he dies. Word to Drago. Ivan Drago from Rocky, nigga. Yeah, you a failed villain. It's a fact, nigga. Your villainous efforts just was not enough, and you lost, nigga. And you lost. By the way, Jay Garrick first says congrats on 50K. Salute, champ. Listen, next step 100K. Listen, 50K more, and the mayor gets a silver play button from YouTube, by the way. So 50K more for the mayor. And we looking at a silver play button very soon, not gonna lie. V-Dog CPT says, would Pooh Shiesty's robbery be considered a failure also? No, because he did it. He did it though. It's not a failure when you do it. Listen, Pooh Shiesty did the robbery, and it was a stupid robbery because he didn't get nothing from it. I mean, you pawn nearly $1 million worth of merchandise and only get 10 bands for it is very nasty work. But he still robbed Gucci Mane. That wasn't fake. That was a very successful robbery, even though the end result wasn't good. It was a successful robbery. We're not gonna act like that robbery wasn't an A+, shit. A+ with an F+ ending, by the way. A+ robbery, F+ ending. We have to grade that robbery with an A+, but as soon as he graduated, he F+, champ. He didn't do nothing with the robbery. The robbery was a success. What was done with the success of the robbery is a whole nother topic, though. Not gonna lie, gang. That's crazy. That's crazy. Should have did better, champ. You should have been a better robber, champ. Star Chizzy says they couldn't control getting told on. Listen, man. Gucci Mane told. Listen. For more information about Gucci Mane, they saying Gucci Mane didn't even smoke Pookie Loke. Did you know that, champ? They ain't said Gucci is a liar. They said Pookie Loc got clapped by Gucci Mane's brother, not Gucci Mane. Do your research, champ. That's nasty work. So you didn't smoke Pookie Loc for real? He was pretending to smoke Pookie Loc, gang. Remember when you was a kid and you pretended to smoke cigarettes in class? Like, you had your pencil pretending to smoke cigarettes? You were just a badass kid in class pretending you was smoking cigarettes. And you probably got detention and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing that Gucci Mane did. He pretended he smoked Pookie Loc. And he didn't do it. He didn't smoke Pookie Loc. It's nasty work. So what was your brother smoked them? It wasn't you? Nasty work. You pretending to smoke Pookie Loc. Nasty. Come on, man. You didn't body that, man. Champ, you had help, champ. You had help. Oh, champ. Somebody helped them, champ. Somebody helped you. You didn't smoke Pookie Loc. You pretending that you did. Nasty. It's nasty work, man. Nasty work, man. Oh, champ. 6'4" says, I hope these YNs see that Ben 10 video and think that could be them too. Man, they don't give a damn about Ben 10. These goddamn kids are gonna go out and do the same nonsense they've been doing. This ain't changing a goddamn thing. Hell no. You think these YNs are scared because goddamn Ben 10 is an idiot? No, they're not scared at all. Champ, they ready to do life in prison. Right now. They are ready to serve time, champ. It ain't nothing but 20 years to life. Come on, champ. 23 and 1, champ. It ain't nothing, champ. They'll get out when they're like 50 years old. It ain't nothing, champ. They'll be a free man when they turn 50 years old. It ain't nothing but like 20 plus years. Come on, champ. Lord Obito says, yeah, that's not Gucci body. I heard it was his man's. It was his goddamn brother, champ. It was his goddamn brother. That's what they said, man. Nobody says Ben 10 other homie said he talked to him on the phone and he's not paralyzed, I guess. They doing all this posting of screenshots but no photos of him. Yeah, screenshots is not enough. Where's the, you know what I'm saying, where the video at? Y'all ain't got no video or nothing. Like, what's going on here, gang? This is nasty work. Alright? Like, very nasty work. So I guess Jamore posted these screenshots. Alright, about audio call. I'm gonna show y'all some of these screenshots. So I got screenshots, but this still ain't enough. I got screenshots, but I don't think the screenshots are enough. I'm gonna post them in a second. Is niggas lying? Is this proof that Ceddy Nash could be lying? We don't know, man. We don't know, man. You know what I mean? We don't know. I'm gonna get these screenshots though. Hold on, gang. We gotta get these screenshots up. Because apparently they got screenshots of some conversation with goddamn your boy Ben 10. Allegedly, these are, what they saying. He said that's not his friend. That man is trolling. Listen. I believe he could be trolling. But we got niggas like DJ Academics posting these things, right? We got big media people in the hip-hop space posting that this guy is closely associated with Ben 10 and that he spoke to Ben 10 and Ben 10 is in a coma and Ben 10 not on life support and all this nonsense, and that he prays to an obese God, a God that is weighs more than the God that we know of, Jimmy. Apparently he praying to a very obese Christ. Apparently, nigga. He said big God, meaning God is not of, regular size, Jim. Meaning a very obese God. He says that is good to robbers and all that and criminals. Alright? It's crazy. I'm saying. So you think God is just giving a bunch of criminals second and fourth chances and all this nonsense? It's crazy. Not gonna lie. Reform Jersey versus when the judge asked Gucci if he shot that man, he ain't say yes, but he ain't say no. He said, B, I might be. Oh, champ. Because he might be telling. In fact, he might be telling, champ. That's 50-50. That's 50-50, gang. He might be telling there's a 50-50 chance that he might rat. If you might rat, you rat it. I don't give a damn. If you might, you're thinking about doing it, which is it's cheesy enough for me, not gonna lie. If you might be ratting, to me, you're telling. Not gonna hold you. Might be ratting. He could be ratting. He is ratting. Ratting happened. Ratting does happen. He's telling. That nigga is telling, champ. Yes, indeed. So, I did get these little screenshots right here. I'm going to read to y'all in just a second. I'm going to get these on the screen real quick. We got to take a look at these images because apparently this guy, Jamore, this guy who claims to be very close to goddamn NBA Ben 10 is saying, hey, champ, he's alive. Y'all stop believing what Ceddy, Nash, and them guys is saying. This guy is alive, champ. He's not on a goddamn respirator or life support. He didn't have a heart attack. So let's take a look at these, man. These are little screenshots right here. Gotta make it bigger, champs. This is very tiny. Y'all could probably barely see that. Whatever. It is what it is, man. But all this showing is that he video called, audio called, but it's not showing that this is Ben 10. So this has to be a lie. He says, when I say little bruh good, I mean overly. They don't wait. Why you ain't post as soon as it happened? Cause I called him as soon as it happened. If I need to post, but I need folks to keep saying he checked out. I had to let y'all know that this nigga's yo. Listen, F these screenshots. This nigga's lying, bro. This nigga's lying, bro. These people lie. Anybody saying, listen, I don't think Ceddy Nash is lying. I'm sorry. I want to see video of all this, nigga. F your screenshots and your goddamn videos, nigga. Where the hell is the proof? You don't got no receipts, nigga. What the hell is this? This is nonsense. These niggas is clout chasing, bro. I don't believe you niggas. You niggas is clout chasing, bro. I don't believe nobody, bro. This nigga a clown, man. I don't believe you, bro. Show us the video, man. Talking about all this. Champ, you believe him? Nigga, we don't even know who the hell you are. Nigga, you came out of nowhere. You just said, oh, I'm Ben 10's homeboy. No, you're not. You're a clout chaser, nigga. We don't even know you. Nigga, you work at Stop and Shop, nigga. What the hell? Nigga, you put cereal boxes on top of shelves for a goddamn living. Talking about you Ben 10's homie. No, you're not, nigga. So let me get this right. You a regular goddamn store employee talking about you friends with the goddamn Baton Rouge demon and all that. I don't believe these things, champ. Nigga, you gotta help close goddamn Family Dollar talking about you a demon. Demons don't close Family Dollar. Actually, they might, but they just look like demons. That don't mean that they are demons. I'm just saying, nigga. I mean, think about it. Any dollar store you've seen has probably the most egregious looking women and people you've ever seen in your life. Let's just be honest about the situation. Like, dollar store employees ain't demons. They just look like them because, I mean, dollar store people don't have the best appearance sometimes. It is what it is, though, gang. It is what it is. But these niggas is lying, gang. But these niggas gotta be lying. I don't believe these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Jay Garrick says at least Future gave us a pick in a wheelchair. Future? You talking about Offset? Future we've never seen in a wheelchair ever. Hopefully we never have to see Future in a wheelchair for any reason. You're talking about Offset, though. Nody says, yeah, NBA Ben 10 was on IG for 10 minutes yesterday. He could have posted something. 10 minutes? You sure that was him? Might have been the goddamn nurse. I don't know if that was him, gang. That wasn't Ben 10. Listen, as far as we know, Ben 10 is in a goddamn coma. Alright? There's no way. I think everyone is lying except Ceddy Nash. Until we get proof. Until we get goddamn proof. You dig? Until we get goddamn proof. I believe everybody that's an NBA Youngboys camp is definitely trolling. Allstar JR is trolling as well, because Allstar JR is posting this Ben 10 challenge, and everybody in Detroit doing the Ben 10 challenge, trying to get the 20K. Right? So everybody doing the Ben 10 challenge. And like I said, if any of you Negroes win, you know where the 50% must go. 50% to the mayor. Come on, gang. If you win, just make sure you hand the mayor 50%. That's it. You heard? That's it. As far as this Ben 10 is not in the coma and he's not on life support, prove it. You have 24 hours to prove that he's not on life support. Because when they pull the plug, if they pull the plug and he don't make it, guess what? That means exactly. You're lying. You're capping. I mean, you're capping. John R. Hardy also says, last I heard was his finger moved but still in the coma. His finger moved but still in the coma. Yo, listen, that his finger moving, unfortunately, is not a sign of life. I ain't gonna lie. Until that nigga start talking, yeah, homie's not in the best of states. You heard? I ain't gonna lie. Queen of Topic says the only statements he needs to be making is a prayer to thank God for surviving and preparing his statement to the police, because as soon as he's healed enough, he's going to prison. Is he? It ain't a prison worthy. I mean, listen, trying to rob somebody or take their chain is not a federal offense. It's an offense, but it ain't federal though. Nah, he ain't going to prison. Nah, he going to jail. But it'd be for some petty. I mean, he had the blick on him. But you in Texas, you're allowed to carry blicks because that's just how Texas is. Texas, you don't have to have a permit to carry no guns. As long as that gun don't got a switch on it, it's illegal to use, champ. As long as you within the limits, you just can't use no switch. As long as you ain't got a switch on the blick, you're good, champ. Because switches is how you get put in prison. It's a federal offense. So as long as you carrying. Can't have no switch on that blick, champ. That blick better be like a regular blick, like everybody else's, champ. No switches. That's it, champ. They said aggravated robbery is 20 years. Yo, robbery attempt, aggravated robbery, robbing of a chain. Listen, you can't. He's not getting no 20 years though, bro. Come on, bro. He's not getting 20 years for trying to snatch a chain. Come on, champ. 20 for snatching a chain, bro. You're not going to get 20 for that, bro. Now, if he used the weapon, it'd be different. He didn't use the weapon. The weapon came out. So, he didn't wave no weapon on Allstar JR. The weapon kind of fell from his pants. You feel what I'm saying? So, in that regard, now, if he used the weapon to rob Allstar JR, it'd be different. You know what I'm saying? If he used the weapon to rob Allstar JR, then we talking real numbers here. But he didn't. He used his hands and he put hands on, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said as soon as you hit somebody in a robbery, it's 20 years. Damn, hold on. We gotta Google. Now we gotta Google it. Now we gotta Google it. Hold on. Now we gotta Google it, champ. Nah, we gotta Google it now. Hold on. How many years will you get for attacking someone while robbing them? Or while trying to rob them? Because this nigga tried to rob. He wasn't a successful robber. Let's be very accurate here. He wasn't successful, champ. He wasn't successful. They says up to 10 years in the state prison. Up to 20 years if you were armed with a dangerous weapon. They said if you armed with a dangerous weapon, you could do 20. He was armed, but he didn't use the arm during the robbery. It says 10 years, and it depends on state. Yeah. So it wasn't going to be 20 off him just snatching it. Snatching the chain is not going to get you 20. Just for snatching the chain or trying. It was an attempted robbery going wrong. Yes, he put hands and feet on bro at first, but bro had the blick on him. He never used the blick to take the chain. However, the blick did fall out of his pants, and goddamn Allstar JR got a hold of it like Magneto. He grabbed the steel, champ. The steel just fell into goddamn Allstar JR's hands, and self-defense was committed. All right, and that's what happened. But if he did do a crime regardless. You know what I'm saying? He failed at robbery. It was an attempted robbery. It wasn't a successful robbery. I mean, he said I was locked up with 2 niggas who got the same charge. Yeah, but the problem here is he was an unsuccessful robber. So this is an attempted robbery. Because he didn't take none. He tried to take something, but in the long run didn't take anything. In fact, his weapon was pretty much stolen from him and used against him in the process of him attempting to rob this guy. And the crazy thing is people are refusing to believe that goddamn Ben 10 is this has such bad luck that the person he was trying to victimized him with his own weapon. It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. It's very embarrassing. More embarrassing that you might lose your life by trying to victimize someone with your own weapon. Your own weapon, champ. Your weapon was used against you. You know how they said that no weapon formed against me shall prosper? Well, your weapon formed against you did prosper, champ. Your weapon formed against you prospered. By the way, since we were to talk about big God and all that, since we want to talk about big God, your weapon was formed against you, champ, and prospered, by the way. So all that prayer stuff goes out the window, champ. By the way. Yeah, all that prayer stuff, gone, champ. Done, finished. Doesn't mean anything. You are a failed villain, champ. You failed in your villain acts. You didn't succeed in Gotham, champ. You are now on life support. Allegedly, I guess. Yeah. Allegedly on life support. From your own weapon, by the way, yeah. Nasty work. Listen, gang. If you new to the man's channel, man, I need y'all to up these likes. If you ain't hit that like button, the man needs you to smash the like. Up these likes. Let's get these likes up, gang. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on, all the notifications to get all of the mayor's updates, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Hit that like button. When the video is done, make sure you hit that hype button as well. Champs, this is getting nasty. What's going to happen next? Is Ben 10 really in the goddamn coma? Is he talking? Listen, I believe Ceddy Nash until somebody proves Ceddy Nash wrong, because as far as I'm concerned, nobody is proving Ceddy Nash wrong yet. We need evidence that this guy is talking. Screen record the conversation or something. We ain't seen nothing yet. But listen, up the like, hit the hype, subscribe if you new. And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the mayor, the one and only New York Mayor, F Mom Donnie, and you rocking with the 10 favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. You already know it's the 10 versus everybody at all times. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.